Are you listening?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is Quayla.
This is DJ Nicholas, Gospel Radio Artist from Kingston, Jamaica.
I'm Nina Taylor from The Gospel News.
And you are listening to my boy Red with the RH3 Show.
And you're listening to the RH3 Show.
And you're listening to the RH3 Show.
Keep it locked. Yo.
Go ahead, 'cause I don't gotta give it up. If anybody wanna come and praise the Lord,
switch my old status, that's from sinner to saint. As winners we can't live by.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Red, host of the RH3 Show, and welcome to another great day here on the RH3 Show. Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. It's a brand new broadcast, and you guys, I'm still at home convalescing, trying to get myself back to feeling better. And y'all, please bear with me. Please bear with me. We got a great show planned for you on today. We got a special guest who was supposed to have been here on last Thursday, which was Mr. Lowell gospel recording artist, and he here with his song, and Nina, and y'all, it was a pre-recorded it's now a pre-recorded segment, so stay tuned for that. We also got a Real Talk with Red discussion. I'll speak on that the next break, and we also have the inside scoop of the Red, and that's where I give you my honest, my unscripted opinion on today's world and entertainment news. And you guys, what I'm going to be talking about primarily, this Bill Cosby and this, his conviction and his sentencing and everything else that's surrounding it. And I just pray and hope that I don't ruffle a little feathers or whatever, because y'all, I'll talk about that. I'm not going to talk about it now. I'm not going to talk about it next break. But when that Real Talk with Red discussion, come on, talk about want to know about the latest world and entertainment, sports, news, and politics. It's time for the inside scoop of the Red. That's whenever I'm gonna jump on it, and so get into that. But y'all, my body is under attack, but I'm thanking God for total healing. I'm just thanking God for total healing. And so some of these segments on today is pre-recorded, but it's new to you all. So I've already had prepared some of these segments. And so, hey, let's get it popping. I'll be back in a moment. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Ren, and I'm the host of the RH3 Show, and I'm back with another Be Positive moment of the Be Positive series. I'm going to pull this out of me, so hey, it is what it is. Let's continue to love, y'all. Love it covers a multitude of sins, y'all. Love shows, you can express love in any kind of way, by gifting, by words, by emotion, by physical touch or whatever. It's a lot of ways to show each other love. So what how do I show love to somebody and they're not receiving it, or when I show them or give them a gift, they don't want it? We all have our own different type of love language, so try to cater to somebody's specific love language. Get to know them, get to get to know them and know what they like and what they don't like. And then that's how you can hone in and, try to focus on what they love. General people love them with agape love. That's the God kind of love. And it's one more love. I don't want to say it off gate, but because I don't know the exact, which one I'm thinking of. But just study your love languages. Show people love, and I bet you will feel good about it, all right? For more about me or the broadcast, you can visit my website at therh3show.com. If you're not tuning into the RH3 Show weekly, here's what you've missed. I gotta pledge myself some way, somehow. No, that ain't look. That's a trigger. Even pleasuring yourself, and can't be doing that, y'all. But in folks who are listening to me, I'm gonna give you a disclaimer. I'm talking about saved folks, and I know there are unsaved people who find pleasure into this and whatever. But I'm just talking to my like people, so just bear with me. And even when I'm talking to them, I hopefully pray and think that it gets an embarrassment to you, and you change, whatever, and seek your husband or your wife for pleasures that you find on TV, because you can't. It has to be out of your mind. Join me every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For more about me or the broadcast, visit my website at therh3show.com. Let's go ahead and get things started. I'm on the second break right now, you guys, and welcome back to the RH3 Show. And like I said in the intro, we are going to be talking about a lot of things that's has been going on in the news pertaining to Dr. Cosby. It's just been a lot of talk in regards to, who's victims and, if he should have been, sent to prison at his age. And it's a lot of stuff that, we have to look at. And so I'll be discussing more on that in regards to, all of that during the Inside Scoop of the Red segment, which is coming up next, the next break. And I want you all to chime in on it and let me know what you all think, and let me know. I'm not going to use this shield because this thing is huge, you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, or if you're listening to me on radio, I have my YouTube camera going, and my people's listening. My people's watching me. And so I'm going to try to, like I said in the intro, YouTube family, y'all didn't catch this, but y'all didn't catch the intro part when I first came in. Some of these segments are pre-recorded, but I already told y'all that. And so I'm going to go ahead and do my Inside Scoop of the Red segment, and then it's going to be Nina Taylor with her gospel news, and then she's going to come with our special guest on today, Mr. Lowell Pye. YouTube family, y'all don't get to see that or hear that. If you're listening on radio, you get to do that, but if you're listening now, you don't get to. But that's it for this chit chat break. Coming up next is the Inside Scoop of the Red segment, and that's where I give you my honest, my unscripted opinion on today's world and entertainment news. And then after that, y'all won't hear from me for a while. You're going to get Nina Taylor with the gospel news, and then our special guest, Mr. Lowell Pye. And after that, I'm coming back with the Real Talk with Red discussion. Keep it where you got it.
The Inside Scoop with Red and the Gospel News with Nina is coming up next on the RH3 Show.
Which means do I live and we ain't.
Look to the RH3 Show every Tuesday and Thursday to give you what you need to get through the beginning of the week and to push you to finish off the week strong. This week we have a new dosage of the Real Talk with Red discussion and the Ask Red Letter segment. I'm also on YouTube, y'all, so don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/I Rep a Savior. know that I love you for real.
Called us an honor and he'll do it for you too. Yeah.
The RH3 Show every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 p to 7 p Eastern. For more about the broadcast, please visit the RH3show.com.
K&B Improvement. No job too big or too small. Heaven knows we do it all. From carpet cleaning to house turnover, deep scrubbing, and more. Carpet restoration, we give you what you ask for. Reliable, reasonable, prices you can't beat. Let us serve you in all your cleaning needs, for we are dependable and neat. Call 301-379-5939. Kevin Best, www.kandbimprovement.com.
Does your ministry, business, or organization need a new brand? Or maybe you're looking for a graphic artist to give your letterheads, publications, or your upcoming event flyer a little more pop and eye appeal? Then Integrity Media and Design is your one-stop shop. They offer many services that will suit your needs. Services such as media production and editing, graphic design, business identity, and much more. That's Integrity Media and Design. More information is available at integritymedia.weebly.com or on Facebook, Integrity Media and Design, or you can also find them on Twitter at officialimd7. Integrity Media and Design. Media and design with integrity in mind.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Want the latest news regarding the TV, movies, sports, politics, and music industry? It is time for the Inside Scoop with Red, right here on the RH3 Show. Welcome back to the RH3 Show. I am back on here for the Inside Scoop of the Red, and this is where I give you my honest, my unscripted opinion on today's world and entertainment news. And Nina Taylor is with me also, you guys. She's with me also, so she'll be in on the next segment to give you her comment, her commentation of this week in gospel news. What else do I have to discuss with you all? Hold on just a second. I'm sorry, y'all. I was reading something on my phone, which what I'm recording. And also, y'all, speaking of recording, forgive me for that previous audio. I'm trying some things to not do so much and to not, whatever. And so I'm laying here. Y'all, I told y'all, next week, y'all might hear the promos, but it may be another week of best of. I have to get myself together. I had to get back, get back to, getting back. So Tuesday may be live, Thursday may be live, both may be live, both may be pre-recorded. It may be whatever. So I'm just gonna, stick with it and do what I can do. So I'm gonna hurry up and do this segment, and the rest of the broadcast, y'all, is going to be best of after Nina's interview. All right, is that cool? Okay, let's go. I said I was going to discuss the issue and the situation in regards to Dr. Cosby and why are you speaking on this, Ray? He's already in prison. It was Tuesday and this, that, and the third, because this is my platform and I want to voice my opinion and hopefully, prayerfully, But, just little old me, I don't know. And so, and I will say this, I'm going to give you a disclaimer, not really a disclaimer, but in the beginning, no, from the very start, no, I am not pointing any fingers at Bill Cosby. I'm not pointing any fingers at these ladies. I'm not saying that it didn't even happen, because he did say that he given these women drugs. Yeah, he took them himself. He took the drugs himself. He took drugs himself. How they reacted, it was based on the type of drug that he had given them. And, and I might have to put, the disclaimer before the broadcast, but they was considered as thigh gappers. And, and my opinion is that, I would say that, not my opinion, but my thought is that, for one, they knew what they were getting into when they were taking these drugs from him. I don't believe that they were forced. I personally don't believe that they were forced. But where I do fault Dr. Bill Cosby is that he knew what these drugs were going to do to these women, and he knew what his opportunity, what the opportunity had given him. Did justice, was justice served? Yes, it was served. Because that's the consequences of, alleged rape. But my cry is, in my defense on him, that's my defense on these ladies. That, right, what I just given it to you. My cry and my defense on him is that there's no evidence to prove himself that he actually raped these women. Because, and I don't even know if we wasn't all there. We wasn't there. So I'm not going to point and say who's victim and who's not. At this moment in time, 2018, you cannot say who's a victim, right? If you don't know, if you don't have evidence to prove, yes, he said that he gave them drugs. Yes, he said that they had taken drugs. He taken drugs. They all did drugs. They all did the drugs. But we cannot say right here at this moment in time who is a victim and who's not. We can't. If they would have did this trial back then to where they proved that he, did whatever, then we could sure enough say, if all everything lined up, we sure enough could say that he was, them girls were the victim. And I'm not saying that, everybody who came across and said that he did these things or whatever, but hey, that's another part of my argument. And my main focus and what a lot of folks are saying is that, where is the justice when it comes to y'all throwing the book at him who did these a few years ago? And that the last one that was in the statute of limitations. What about these current ones? What about these ladies now that says, hey, 45 did this to me. Hey, Harvey Weinstein did this to me. Hey, Brett Kavanaugh did these to me. What? I mean, come on. Hey, these priests did these to my children. I'm sitting here scarred, and y'all not doing nothing to them. Where are those victims at? And I'm putting up air quotes when I say victims. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? ladies, come forward. Press the issue of, okay, y'all got this alleged violent predator at 81 years old who's blind and whatever, off the streets, who's a threat. Y'all got him off the street. What? Come on, ladies, come forward. Even not, not only those who, let's put these laymen, us common people. These common the ladies that's not even in the spotlight, don't have no political standpoint, don't have no celebrity status or whatever. Where are y'all at that's saying, okay, ladies and men, okay, where y'all at to say, okay, y'all got him, let's go out and get these other ones. If y'all think y'all can, well, it can't make noise or whatever, okay then. So why is folks crying? You know what? I am so lost for words, it don't make no sense. Is Dr. Cosby where he belongs? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Does evidence point? What evidence? If they had it and they shown it and where he was at, yes, he is. Yes, he is. He gets what he deserves, because I have a mother, I have nieces, I don't have a goddaughter, and I don't have a daughter, and I don't have a wife, but I have sisters, and I have aunts. And it tears me to know that there are men and women who are going through this through the hands of these sick individuals. But you're not getting the rest of them like we need to. Do what we can. If y'all saying that, for instance, if y'all saying that one guy can make noise by protesting and kneeling, okay, that's his standpoint on what the issues that he's dealing with. What are you all ladies are going to do? And yes, Me Too, hashtag Me Too is out there. What are y'all ladies are going to do to press issues on the things that ladies and men, because we all go through this. What are y'all going to do to press the issue on what you're dealing with and trying to push out and trying to make, All right. That's it. That's all I have to say. And I hope I did not lose anybody, because I'm the type of person, look, let's discuss, let's talk. And you know what? Hey, it is what it is, people. Dr. Cosby, if you have to do your whole time in prison, do your whole time in prison, because that's what you get for, what you've done for what you've done to these women. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. And somebody shed light to something that, pertaining to the Cosby, is that I don't know, well, he had to create it. And so he was one of the creators of, the Cosby Show. And is that he was a gynecologist, and his office was in his basement at his house. You got what you deserve, Dr. Cosby. You got what you deserve. And it's kind of hard. The reason why I'm saying it's kind of hard to even prove evidence, because she waited. Don't wait. Y'all, if y'all are going through this, do not wait. Do not wait. Because it can seem that you're fibbing. But, in this instance, I don't know what he told these ladies. I don't know if it was forcefully. I don't know if he threatened them or whatever. But if it was dealing with drugs that y'all were both doing, come on now. We don't know if it was consensual or not. Yeah, I'm wiping my tears because it brings home to me. But anyway, let's move on. For more about me or the broadcast, you can visit my website at therh3show.com. Here's Nina Taylor with This Week in Gospel News, and I'll continue on with the RH3 Show with the best of the second half. All right, be back in a moment.
Hi, I'm Nina Taylor, and here is your gospel news. A singer blessed with a soulful, highly resonant voice, Corinne Hawthorne is best known as a contestant on the TV show The Voice. A native of Abbeville, Louisiana, Hawthorne is the daughter of a minister and was first introduced to music while singing at church. During her high school years, Hawthorne sang locally at festivals, nursing homes, and charity events. In 2015, though only 16 years old, she was accepted onto the NBC reality show The Voice. She sang her rendition of My Kind of Love. During her time on the show, Hawthorne received mentoring from guest Gwen Stefani and made it to the top 10, singing the song Make It Rain. In 2016, Hawthorne signed a management deal with Maximum Artist Group and recorded the theme song for the Bounce TV series Saints and Sinners. She released her debut EP following that same year. In 2018, she returned with her full-length debut album, Unstoppable, as well as the single Down Goes Rome. Corinne Hawthorne is currently blazing up the gospel music charts. What does it take to make a hit record? We hear them every day. We sing them in the shower, and in our car, we whistle them while we work. We surf the radio hoping to hear something that's familiar and our favorites. We're amazed at how quickly they can turn an unknown into a celebrity. What are these magical marvels? Well, they're called hit songs, the top 40, the Saturday Countdown, the Billboard chart toppers, and my show, the Blazing Hot Praise Top 40 Countdown. This is what every aspiring songwriter producer hopes that he or she can write. Hit songs are also essential for every aspiring vocalist and artist, especially those who do not write their own material. No matter how great a voice may be, it must be coupled with a hit song to launch an artist into the musical stratosphere. As an aspiring singer, you may think that a song comes from a big publishing company or a famous songwriter, and if that is true, then it's a hit, right? No, that's wrong. No matter how successful a publisher or writer may be, not every song in their catalog is going to be a hit. That's why they call them A and B and sometimes C selections. Perhaps songwriters, artists, musicians should take a step back and strike a more professional perspective about their product, the songs that they write and the songs that we or they sing. One of the best ways to identify the ingredients of a hit song is simply to dissect it, take it apart. If you want to know what makes a hit home with millions, study the songs that are in heavy rotation on the radio right now. And don't just study your favorite genre. Even if you don't like a particular genre of music, that just might be something in it that you can learn from and maybe have your song sell millions like theirs. If you are a newcomer to the entertainment industry, you may be surprised as to how uncreative the industry really is. Check out the new lineup of television shows that are coming on this fall, for example. If one network had a hit with a reality show, then guess what? The other networks are going to do the same thing. And don't let pressure of crafting and performing a hit lead you away from your strongest talents and abilities. Even if you aren't exactly like the artist that made it last year, if you know that you are connecting, that people are responding to one particular song or style of yours, go with your gut and lead with your strengths. With that being said, here's your Billboard Top 10 Gospel Songs in the country. Number 10, Marvin Sapp, Listen. Number 9, Kalante Gavin, No Ordinary Worship. 8, Miranda Curtis, Nobody Like You, Lord. Number 7, Brian Courtney Wilson, A Great Work. Number 6, Zacardi Cortez, Oh, How I Love You. 5, Tasha Cobbs Leonard, I'm Getting Ready. Number 4, Jason Nelson, Forever. Number 3, Corinne Hawthorne, Down, from number 1 with Won't He Do It. Number 2, Todd Delaney, still holding on to the number 2 spot with Your Great Name. And our new number 1 song this week comes from Jonathan McReynolds, Not Lucky, I'm Loved. That's your Billboard Top 10 Gospel Songs in the Country, your research on what does it take to make a hit song, and your gospel news. I'm Nina Taylor. Let's get back to more great gospel music on this great station.
Which means do I live and we ain't.
Look to the RH3 Show every Tuesday and Thursday to give you what you need to get through the beginning of the week and to push you to finish off the week strong. This week we have a new dosage of the Real Talk with Red discussion and the Ask Red Letter segment. I'm also on YouTube, y'all, so don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/I Rep a Savior. Know that I love you for real.
The RH3 Show every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 p to 7 p Eastern. For more about the broadcast, please visit the rh3show.com.
K&B Improvement. No job too big or too small. Heaven knows we do it all. From carpet cleaning to house turnover, deep scrubbing, and more. Carpet restoration, we give you what you ask for. Reliable, reasonable, prices you can't beat. Let us serve you in all your cleaning needs, for we are dependable and neat. Call 301-379-5939. Kevin Best, www.kandbimprovement.com.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. My very special guest is coming to us all the way from Atlanta. He has a brand new song that is going to race up the charts. His name is Lowell Pye. How you doing, Lowell?
I am doing good. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you so much. Hey, we haven't spoken in a while, but I hear you've been in the studio. Tell us about the new project, the new single, and how did it come to be? Did you write it?
Yes, me and this young man named Sean Scales. I think Sean is from Columbus, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
We wrote this song. Yeah, we wrote this song, this single called "We Need You," and I'm currently working on my record. But I felt like I needed something that would speak to nation, speak to the world, because our world is so in uproar, and it's just going crazy right now. So this song, "We Need You," I call it a world song because I think we have to get back to our first love, and really we have to understand that there's nothing that we can do without the Savior. And so it came about one day. I was just I told him that I was working on the song. He said, "No, I got a song, man, but I just need to help me finish it." So he sent it to me. I was like, wow. And I wanted a song that didn't have a lot of instrumentation. I just wanted me and piano. That's all I wanted. Maybe like a shaker or something like that to keep the beat. And that's what it was, that song. And I just fell in love with it. We worked on it and finished it. And here it is today, September 21st. It drops where people can get it on all downloads and wherever digital music is sold, you can get it there, and so we're excited about it.
Okay, well, I've heard it. It's a beautiful song. My goodness, you didn't tell me that our Sean Scales wrote it. You didn't tell me that, but I should have known. He's a great producer, a great songwriter. All right, so you're working on a full project right now. What's the concept of that going to be?
I don't even know. I'm still in the building stages of it. I'm nowhere near. I've gotten started, but really I haven't started because I'm just really trying to see what direction I really want to go in. There's so much music out here. So many people got so much going on music-wise. So I just want to kind of just be impatient and just recording songs, and then we're going to start trying to build, when we feel that we got about a good 3 or 4 songs that we can really build a record around it. That's what we'll do. But we're just trying to see what direction we want to go in right now. So I'm excited. And one of the songs that I know I'm going to do, my son is going to be rapping on that song. So I'm really excited about that, and to bring him a part of what Daddy does. And so it's going to be good. It's going to be a good project. It's going to be a diverse record, though. You know, praise and worship, church, you know, a little bit of urban. It's something that everybody can really feed off of and really enjoy.
Okay, that sounds good. So for those people in our audience who are not familiar with you, give us a little bit about your background in the music industry, where you grew up. Just let them get to know you just a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I grew up in Detroit, Michigan in 1990. Started singing with John P. Key and left John P. Key in 1994. And then we started Miller Standard in 1996. And we're still together today. And then I did I think it was about 2010 it came out. No, I've been in the industry 29 years. Really, my blood, sweat, and tears gave to it and giving into it. Love what I do, and I've been traveling for that long, you know. And so I've had a good run. I've had a great, amazing career and longevity. Been in the industry, like I said, 29 years. I've been singing for 45 years. I'm 48 years old, so I've been singing a long time, and I've been around a long time. So it's that's me in a nutshell. You know, Miller Standard, John P. King. I started singing quartet music in Detroit when I was a young kid. One of the youngest. I tell people all the time, I was the youngest kid in Detroit singing quartet. Me and Paul Porter. Paul Porter was singing with a group called the Sweet Kingdom Mares in Detroit. And we was like the two youngest people singing quartet music around the city of Detroit. So I've been singing a long time.
Wow. See, I didn't know that. That's an amazing thing.
I know.
Okay, so did you grow up in a family church, or any of your family members sing also?
Well, you know what? My mom and my dad sung quartet music, so I got that from my mom and dad.
Okay.
None of my brothers. I have two sisters and a brother. They don't do no singing, thank the Lord. They just workaholics and just me. So everything's fell on me. My sisters and brothers just want to work. So that's where I get it from, my mom and my dad. My dad left me in 1981. I was 11 years old. My mom just celebrated 80 years of living a couple weeks ago, August the 23rd. So she's still alive and doing well. So thank God for that.
That's amazing. Yeah, I saw you put something on Facebook about that. That's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, it is.
All right. So getting back to the new song, we're going to check it out in just a little bit. What do you want people to know about you as an artist? What do you want them to know?
Well, I mean, you know what? I think I love what I do. I love worship. I love church. You know, if anybody really know me, they know that one of my mentors is Joe LeGun, God rest his soul, and Marvin Winans. So I kind of listened to them when I was growing up, and I kind of mashed it in to make Lowell. And, you know, I'm just a really passionate guy, real quiet, don't like a lot of, hoopla, as they would say. And I just love to travel and do what I've been called to do. And that's me. I love to have fun. I'm silly. I love to make people laugh, you know. And I love to cook.
Wow.
I love to cook. I'm a good cook. People don't know that. I be cooking. I'll be sharing some of my stuff on Instagram sometimes when I cook. So I love to cook.
You got to cook me something.
There you go. Okay, I will. I mean, you know, I cook healthy now because I'm trying to eat healthy food.
Yeah.
So some of my favorite dishes like turkey spaghetti and baked chicken, and you know, I love to cook. I love spinach, and I love to saute spinach and all that kind of good stuff. I want to cook healthy, but I can cook other things too. But I try to stay healthy so I can continue to live and do what I've been called to do.
Yeah.
Good health, because you want to be healthy now. We got to be healthy.
That's right. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. See, when I come to Atlanta, you're going to have to cook me some food, right?
Come on now.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
The name of the new single is Listen, y'all. You got to listen to the words of the song and let it really bless you. The name of the single is We Need You.
All right. Well, we're going to check it out, and we thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh Lord, we are calling on you. We need you. Oh Lord, we are reaching out to you. We are desperately waiting and anticipating Lord, please don't delay. A minute, a second, Lord, come right away. We need you. Oh, Lord, you. We need you. We need you. Oh, Lord, you. We are calling. Oh, we need you. Only you, Lord. We are reaching out to you. We are desperately waiting, yeah. Please don't delay. Hey, only you, Lord. Oh, we need you. Like the sun for the day, the moon for the night. Lord, we need you. Like the flower needs water. Oh, Holy Father. Lord, we need you. Like the sun for the day, the moon for the night. Lord, we need you. The flower needs water. It needs water. We need you. We need you. Oh, Lord, you. We are calling on. We need you. Only you, Lord. We are reaching out to you. Because we are desperately waiting. Hey, yeah. Lord, please don't delay. Not a minute. Get here in a hurry, Lord. Ooh, Lord, we need you. Hey, Lord. We need you. Lord, we need you. Yes, we need you. I wish I could get somebody to help me say, we need you. Lord, you. Hey, nobody but you, Jesus. Only you. We need you. Yeah, we can't do nothing until you come. Lord, 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 Lord. We're waiting desperately on you. We won't move until you come. We need. Yeah, Lord. We need you. Yes. Oh, Lord, you're the only one that can do it. I know you can. You did it before. You'll do it again. Good God Almighty.
Are you looking for an experienced and passionate video production company that values your time and resources? Then look no further. 1301 Productions specializes in creative promotional concepts that promote your product, brand, or service. Our main goal is that we can help you reach your existing clients as well as potential clients successfully. Call today to set up your free estimate. 1301 Productions, creative concepts for creative clients. For more information about 1301 Productions, give them a call at 424-835-1301.
This is Marnita from The Marnita Show with Parenting Points. Mean what you say. We are told that words have power. But what happens when your children don't seem to think so? Have you ever instructed your kids to do something and they chose not to? What happened? Did you tell them again and again, yet still no action on their part? When you informed them of the consequence, did it matter? If not, why not? Could it be your words have lost authority? A standard may have been set when you allowed your children to disobey your instruction the first time. They don't believe there is power in your words. Flip the switch, parents. Mean what you say. When your instruction is disobeyed, impute the consequence. This will help your children respect authority and make better choices.
For more parenting, tune in to The Marnita Show right here on your favorite station.
I'm back, but let's see. Did I close out that letter? I think I did. I think I closed out my letter, y'all. I think I closed out my letter. Oh man, I'm in hot water. What did I do with my letter? See, y'all, this is real broadcasting. This is real talk broadcasting. Real talk broadcasting. Just real live show. And speaking of real live show, again, on Thursday, which is tomorrow, if you will like to send me a greeting, please do so. You can, I got the letter pulled. You can leave a voice message on the show voicemail page, and that is 704-565-9056. That's 704-565-9056. All right. And here are the last two letters. All right. It says, keep me private. Do you think I'm wrong for dumping a guy I was seeing for almost 3 years for not wanting to commit? I've been in 2 long-term relationships, one for 7 years and the other one for 6 years. I was really confused the whole time by him wanting me under him all the time, even on weekdays after work. My thing is, why do you want to consume all of my free time but don't want to call it a relationship? I have 2 wonderful children to show. I cannot keep spending time on a man that does not move in a forward direction in that aspect. Now I want to call it a relationship, but he doesn't. But the way I see it, it is that time we are already in a relationship. Straight confession. Do you think I did the right thing? You absolutely did. Because if y'all, I hate that you all are, doing the thing or whatever. And I hope that you weren't, because you really didn't say that y'all were in a long-term relationship. But I hope that I hate that you wasted time with this guy because of him not wanting to commit, and that would have been your thought pattern from the beginning. So, you know what? Hey, you did the right thing, sweetheart. You did the right thing. You all, again, if you want to send me a letter, send it to askrh3@gmail.com. Here is the last letter, and we're going to roll up out of here after commercial break. After a final breakup, would it be wise to block all means of contact with your ex on social media and delete his or her number? Why not? Oh, yes, most certainly it is. And it also it's best to block their family as well, because once I break up with you, I'm breaking up with your family, and you breaking up with mine. Reason being because they're going to be in your business. He or she going to be in your business. Everybody's going to be in your business, and you don't want that. It's going to cause so much trouble. Well, maybe she been doing this even when y'all was dating. Maybe he been doing this when y'all was dating. Nah, let's just cut it. You better cut it. Y'all, I'll be back to close out today's broadcast. It has been a great time, but I'll be right back. Keep it where you got it.
Which means do I live and we ain't.
Look to the RH3 Show every Tuesday and Thursday to give you what you need to get through the beginning of the week and to push you to finish off the week strong. This week we have a new dosage of the Real Talk with Red discussion and the Ask Red Letter segment. I'm also on YouTube, y'all, so don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/iRepaSavior. Know that I love you for real.
The RH3 Show every Tuesday and Thursday from 6p to 7p Eastern. For more about the broadcast, please visit the rh3show.com.
You're listening to the RH3 Show. You can visit my website at therh3show.com. Y'all, I thank y'all for joining me. Oh, goodness, y'all. I'm out of here. For more about me or the broadcast, keep it where you got it and log on to my website at therh3show.com. Yes, and that's everything about me, either the broadcast, the TV show, Speaking in Faith, the YouTube channel, my Cooking with Soul segment, Life as I Know It, and I'm going to upload a cooking segment on YouTube tonight. So please join me immediately after the broadcast in the next, I say give it an hour. And speaking of after the broadcast, the podcast listeners, y'all are updated. So yeah, keep it where you got it. For more about me, again, from the broadcast, visit my website at therh3show.com. Know that I love you for real, and always remember to live every day, laugh every moment, and you know what, y'all? Always love beyond words. Keep it where you got it. I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. Peace.
From the old man into the new man, we made a new creature and it's cause we've been given a new life. We're living into Christ and our sins are gone. Thank God that he heed the need to make us free indeed. Now the world was what. So now we're giving him his praise. I think it would take dead, but I'm not there for trust. Let the redeemed say so. Remade it in him until we feel God's way. So we can stand tall and we will not sway. So the non-believers can look at our lives and take notes. Yeah, cause we're the word redeemed, Joe. Waking up live like a cappuccino. I know what he done for me, so I can get up and praise him to a word redeemed, Joe. Yeah. I know I gotta praise him now. Praise him cause he called me to a switch. Go ahead, cause I know I gotta give it up. If anybody wanna come and praise the Lord. My old status that's from sinner to saint. As winners we can't live by the picture they paint, because they know their own inner is taint. So we must live out our lives with a sense of restraint, which means do I live and we ain't. But you're controlled by the flesh, we're depicted as quaint, and pray without a quitter's complaint, and being able to turn down your dinner at 8. That means you gotta pay, because the price that he paid for me gave to me my freedom. So I'm not in slavery. Christ made a way for me, grace me then paid for me. Go way back to God through the life that he gave for me, and made me able to switch. Our lives were in darkness, then he came with a switch, so we don't walk like we used to, talk like we used to. Call us with honor and he'll do it for you too. Yeah, I know I gotta praise him now. Praise him cause he called me to a switch. Go ahead, cause I know I gotta give it up. If anybody wanna come and praise the Lord. I gotta praise him now, praise him cause he called me to a switch. Go ahead, cause I know I gotta give it up. If anybody wanna come and praise the Lord. Praise him cause he called me to a switch. I know I gotta praise because he set me free. Christ said he paid free me at Calvary. So I'm gonna dance if there's no stopping me. Don't ever change cause I got victory. So go ahead and praise him cause he's been so good. Give him all the glory like you know you should. Don't worry about them haters, they can't stop you if they could. So go ahead and praise him like you would. I gotta praise him now, praise him cause he called me to a switch. Go ahead, cause I know I gotta give it up. If anybody wanna come and praise the Lord. Praise him cause he called me to a switch. I know I gotta praise him now, praise him cause he called me to a switch. Go ahead, cause I know I gotta give it up. If anybody wanna come and praise the Lord.
Party people, see you later.